Sour diesel, purple haze, candy land and grape, babe. Yeah, I'm smoking every day. How I'm smoking stay the same. Yeah, we always blaze out. Clouds and clouds, they think it's about to rain now. Yeah, I'm smoking every day. How I'm smoking stay the same. You wanna
Az126. We got a couple more Tucson artists stopping down here in Phoenix, Arizona for an interview. Tell them who we got.
SDK, Cisco the Kid,
Harmon, baby.
Yeah, okay. Tell them where to find you at real quick.
You can find me on Twitter, Soundcloud, Instagram, probably everything. Just search for Cisco the Kid or SDK.
And you know you got me at SoundCloud, it's Harmon, YouTube Harmon, and then Instagram IG Mr. King Harmon, on Twitter at Manny Harmon. You got me, bro.
Yeah. So just because this is an interview together, don't think that all their songs are together. But you do have a couple of songs together. How'd you guys meet up? How did that start happening?
How long?
Been a minute, huh? Been a minute, bro.
We've known each other since 2nd grade.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we go way back, dog. Yeah.
I was a military kid, so I was moving back before. I don't know nobody that long.
Yeah.
Except my brother, I guess, and others.
It's some Keeling days, huh?
Yeah,
Shout out to Keeling. Hey.
Elementary school.
But yeah, man, we just got like straight after high school. It was actually senior year. We were just like, oh man, let's just make music. This is what we like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like everything wasn't working out in a way, you know, how we wanted to. So we're like, fuck it, let's just make music. Let's do what we want. You know what I mean? Let's come out a little different. You feel me?
We was always fucking around with music too.
Yeah.
Like our freshman year through everything, just
That clips beat on the fucking on the lunchroom table and shit like that.
We were on some shit like that too.
Mm-hmm.
We'd walk home with our boy Luis, shout out to Luis, and we would just rap. Just simple shit like walking down the street,
eating some meat.
you know, some shit like that.
It's like, yeah,
we
just
actually
punch
released
it.
our first song freshman year.
Freshman year high school?
Yeah.
What was that one called?
We not even a name. It was just to do it.
Untitled.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, dude, and we went around showing people on the little iPod and shit.
Yeah.
Like, those ones, yeah, man. So
Yeah, that's dope though.
it was a crazy feeling, but that's just like back then. It was just all playing. Like I feel just after high school is when we took it serious. You know? what I mean?
We try to actually do something with it, you know.
It gets to a level like from freestyling with my homies and freestyling with my brother. It gets to a level you're always like, yo, we could do this, but are you gonna do it?
Yeah, that's how it is though.
That matters a lot too. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people like to say like, "Oh man, I want to do this, I want to do this," you know. But like, to me, it really matters if you're gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's hella
And if you're
important.
gonna do it, like, are you really gonna do it? Or are you just gonna like drop some shit every once in a while?
No,
'Cause it's fun kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, so you guys were freestyling stuff like that. The first time I was freestyling, I tried. Well, my first like written freestyle, like it wasn't off top or anything, was because I was seeing some other people from my high school rapping.
Okay,
Then me and my homie Hector and my homie Mikey, shout out, we were like, no, we got that shit. Then we got that Lil Wayne and I Could Be Bucket. I was, oh man, garbage. Hot fucking garbage. I was like, I ain't doing this. So in college, I'm starting to hang out with a lot of stoners, and you know they just freestyling all the time for no reason. So
For real?
it
Like, all the time,
just
yeah.
started, and ever since then, it's a fun thing to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So from there, you guys started making SoundCloud songs. I guess we'll start with you, SD. So from there, who was the person that was like, look, we gotta make this fucking music shit?
It was,
together.
together.
We were first a group.
Yeah.
That's actually.
We were called TBB for Tucson Brown Boys at first.
Yeah.
TWB sounds dope though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, did you guys try to like look at shirts and shit like that?
We have a couple shirts.
Oh,
Because our
yeah.
whole thing is called the Hierarchy Crew, THC. That's the sign language. Hey.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh no, that's a TUC.
Yeah, that's
Tucson.
Tucson. Shout out to Tucson. Yeah.
What? Shout out.
But anyways, we started as a group at first, just me and him, and just like, cause we have other mixtapes we didn't show you because, not that they're trash, I just kind of forgot, you know what I mean?
You evolved past that, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah, we evolved past it. It was honestly last year, just in January. Because we took it took us like about 3-4 years to actually release. Cause I wanted to release when we felt ready, you know what I mean? When we had actually like a sound in a way. So we just took these years to grind, making beats. And
How much songs did you do for our first mixtape?
15?
15?
15, and then the second mixtape.
Not a longer one, but like average, a little
Yeah.
longer than average kind of thing. But you guys had a couple songs. Damn. I always tell people like, you know, like Currency mixtape, shit like that, 7 songs, 8 songs. I'm like, for me, that's the money spot right there. But it's like when you see like I'm not knocking 15. I ain't knocking 15. But when you made like those 15 songs, did you cut off a lot of them, or was it like, look, we could probably fit some more
Cut off a
on
couple,
here?
huh?
Yeah, we made a lot more than 15, to be honest.
Like 20 something.
Yeah.
We just wanted to come out with a bang. We wanted to show niggas that we were working.
Yeah, we actually had a body of work to show people, not just, oh, here's a single, here you go.
Yeah, especially in like the day and age we are now, where people like got such a short attention span.
Yeah.
You gotta show them like, look, here's a whole thing. This ain't just one thing this month, kind of thing.
Yeah, for real.
Damn, yo. So what was that first mixtape called?
Meet T double B.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it was sick, man. It was
Nice
like,
introductory shit.
yeah,
shit.
yeah, it was sick. It was controversial.
Yeah,
it was just people were like talking about it. You know, it was a really good opening. I think so.
That's
you know what I mean?
That's what I'm hearing from, and not even hearing. That's what I'm realizing about like Tucson as a whole. It's like fucking Tucson loves their own. Like if you're from Tucson and you're doing some shit, people from Tucson will just support you just off tops. You know what I mean? Like there's like when I did that interview for ASCII, that shit was
Hey, shout out ASCII.
bam, 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 bam. People were like, fuck yeah, motherfucker, our niggas out
Yeah.
here. Like, fuck yeah,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
what we doing. I was like, shit. Usually you get like a couple of likes and stuff. Since I ain't the biggest person for social media, like I don't do all the like hashtags and shit like that. Like I do like every 5 posts, but it's like, I don't know, I need like a social media person or something.
No, I feel
Yeah, I feel you.
But yeah, as far as like Tucson is like, they just fucking love their own. And
Yeah, they do show love. Like I love the city. There's also hate,
Yeah,
of course, but that's
it's half
every
and
city.
half.
You know what I mean?
That's everywhere.
that's hate. It's like there's always
Yeah.
gonna be somebody bitter about something.
Me T double B, we got threats and shit. You know,
Yeah.
it's a long story, but like
Yeah.
we got threats and shit. And we're just like, alright.
What they're
phone
what-
calls saying that, oh, why'd you put that song out? Oh shit, you know what it feels like to have a gun to your head, and just like, what the fuck? Okay.
Oh, just some motherfuckers like
Yeah.
just trying to get in your face to start some
Yeah.
shit. Like, y'all don't know some real shit. Like this is the real shit. Like
Always
I
tell
guess.
the truth.
yeah, it's like exactly. That's all you can. I guess, man. I'm gonna keep making my songs, yo.
Yep.
I
That's
got
what we
shit
did
to do
too. We just
today.
kept moving and moving.
That's what you gotta do. Keep on moving. So
like-
obviously you guys are making some moves because
Yeah.
you guys are opening tomorrow at the Rialto for 21 Savage. How'd that line up?
Shit, my boy right here.
Yeah, I just hit up somebody. I just online basically everything. Just found someone who can just make the connect. You know what I mean? And I just hit him up and I told him what I got to do or what we got to do. You know, and just did it up and I just liked everything. It took a while, but like.
Once you found the person,
Yeah.
ain't it easy?
Yeah.
Once you find the person, it's like, wait, that's all I gotta do?
Just
Yeah.
connects, honestly.
Yeah, he's not even from close to Arizona or anything, you know?
Yeah.
But that's,
Hey,
that's
fuck
what
it.
it takes, you know what I mean?
Hey, you know people gonna be at that show.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
more ears. More ears means.
Yeah, we got our show
More ears
April
means
20th
better.
too.
Oh yeah.
You got at your show where?
April 20th at
420?
Club, yeah, Club 4th Ave. Yeah.
The 4th Ave on
Yeah.
420.
Yeah, Asky,
Yeah.
my boy Asky's gonna be there, my boy Tone, Nine Boys,
Yeah, Redhead.
Yeah, Redhead. Bunch of, if I didn't say your name, you already know you dope as fuck, you know what I mean?
Whoever's on this like thing with us is probably like who we fuck with the most, honestly, in the city.
Yeah.
That crowd gonna be smoked out. Especially with like
Yeah.
the new shit, like hands and
Bro.
shit.
Scratch ain't gonna
You
get.
can't tell.
We're giving away free like edibles and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
too.
yo.
For the first few people to come in, you know,
Yeah.
just
Like
so we
free,
can get
yeah.
everybody in, like
Yeah.
at first, you know.
Yeah, come through, don't be lame, you know, just do it up, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you just want to like see some people because hey, you see some people, they fucking see some other people, now it's a party.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want to like see some homies,
Variety
see some
people,
eyes.
too. I got my boy
Oh, yeah.
Manny, he's DJ for like EDM type stuff. You know, I'm not really all crazy about it, but damn, he's good. You know what I mean? So having him and his boy Jeremy there, it's just like such a variety of different people. That's why I like when different people come together.
Oh, okay. So they're gonna be on like the boards when people are like walking in the door and shit like that.
They're like closing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Closing shit.
When I went to, yeah, man, some of these fucking EDM DJs and shit like that.
we went
they-
to Manny's show.
They be
bro.
going
Shit was
hard, yo.
crazy, huh?
I ain't
I
got
was gonna get eye cancer in that bitch. No lie.
Yeah, the fucking flashing
Yeah.
lights and shit like that. Is my hands in the fuck? Okay. I always wanted to go to an EDM show. I'd never been to one, but it was always just like one of those things I want to check out. You know what I mean? Because
It's crazy.
anyone that goes, it's like you don't hear bad shit about it.
Yeah.
I never hear bad shit. Maybe like people.
We met some crazy people too.
Dude, the chicks be like crazy, man.
They'd probably be wearing like them weird ass fur leg warmers and shit like that. Yeah. Girls that go to EDM show, that's a different breed.
My instrumentals, because like I produce all them, it's a lot honestly based off my emotion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of how I'm feeling. So like these slow songs that you hear, like it's all based on literally how I'm feeling. So like what the song's about. So what's the song? Pressure on Me or whatever.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Very personal song. The beat, if you feel it, if you really feel it, it's a real personal beat as well. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't jamming my head. I was literally like just on the keys, just like feeling it. You know what I mean? So like every beat to me is just very personal and emotional.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of vibe. You feel me?
Making your own instrumentals, I guess it's definitely got to be that way. It's like me, like something I always want to do. Like when I was a kid, I used to always watch like Spider-Man and shit. When I always used to watch all of them fucking superheroes. So I was like, it would always be dope to just write a story that somebody could draw out. You know what I mean? Because I can't draw or shit.
Yeah.
But me thinking about it, it's like if I wrote a story, I drew it. Like how much more invested I'd be in that. Like how much more time it'd be. So I think when you're making your own beats. Of course, you can always go somewhere else, but I think when you're making your own beats, it definitely makes it into a more personal project because it's like you from start to finish.
Yeah, like I want to sell something. I'm like no, you know,
these mine.
No, you know what I mean? But like, I want to though.
No, that's cuts. Do you rap on a lot of beats he produces, or do you also make a lot of your own beats, or do you go kind of searching?
I don't make
stuff like
beats.
That? Yeah,
but there's just like a small group of people I get my beats from, like Harmon right here, Tone, and Booty Call.
Yeah.
Those are the only people I really fuck with right now. If I meet more people, I'll check this shit out just to see what bangs. I'll probably cop something at the spot, but other than that, not really. I'll just go to these foods for it.
Yeah, you gotta have like a general tone. Like you can't be all over the place and shit when you're making music. What's something that you learned making music? Because since I don't make music, I can't really, I guess, say all that. What's something you learned like from the transition of making that first mixtape when you guys first made it? It's like shit, this is getting real. To like right now.
I don't know, just stay doing your own thing. Like, don't try to do something other people are doing, you know? Because, like, I would always have, like my train of thought would stop trying to make it sound, what would sound cool, what would do this and that.
Think about it.
Yeah, but then, like, if it just comes from yourself, it's just just right then and there, you know? You're not trying to fake something, you're just saying something you already been through.
100%. I think that's like a person thing. You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden you'll be doing something and you'll stop. You'll be like, does that sound right? But you know, just fuck it, keep going.
Yeah.
I'm at work. I gotta write emails to people and shit like that, and I gotta be like, does that sound right? Fuck it, nigga. People get mad at me all the time saying my emails are mad as shit. And I'm like, no, these are facts. Yeah. These are the facts. That's all it is, yo. God damn, yo. So as far as like what would sound a little better in this moment? You mean like a drop, or maybe like a different lyric or something, like different rhyme? Maybe like, I don't know. Like, well, I guess
like
could you elaborate on that
or
a
something?
little bit? Yeah, when you get stuck, like.
Me, I just get stuck on kind of like lyrics and everything like that. Like, if this rhymes with this, or if I say this, would it make sense? You know, that's the only things I really have problem with. Other than that, like the drops and stuff, our engineer really like does a really good job with like drops and shit. So like
those motherfuckers are magicians, yo.
Yeah, straight up. They're so underappreciated in the game. It's like sad.
Especially him, he deserves so much. Like,
shout out to
just
Rudy.
love,
Rudy Cobb.
Alright, I'll try to find him on Twitter too, try to repost. That's the thing, man. I've seen like engineers and shit like that, and it's just like pop, 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 put the beat together like that. Like, you like that? Here, I'll fix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, when you put enough hours in it, I guess it's just like automatic.
Yeah, we've grown such a tight relationship with Rudy too, and I feel like that matters too. You know what I mean?
Is he somebody you met more recently?
At our studio at first, not ours, but at First Ave, owned by Adam. Shout out to Adam. But yeah, just we met him there because we used to go to another studio. That one was dope too, but like, just this one's cheaper. Well, First Ave is cheaper. You know what I mean? So like, okay, let's go First Ave.
The guy's really old school, man.
Yeah,
like, so old school, but he's really cool. Like, he's really cool. But he's
honestly
like,
taught me so much, like producing wise. Like,
oh shit, like the old head kind of teacher.
Yeah, old head, man. Like,
this was like from England or something too. So
His name's George Nardo. Yeah, he owns Luna Recording Studio on Speedway by Mama's Pizza.
Yeah,
Big ass pizzas.
Slices.
My homie had a beat made by this dude in England too. That shit was pretty nasty. I think that dude Tim Westwood.
Oh,
I think he's from England too, and that motherfucker
is.
be on the boards. I don't know. That shit's crazy, man. And it's just getting to that point where right now you really could do it all. You could do it at your own place. You could go somewhere and get a little bit more knowledge from a sensei and shit like that.
Yeah.
But where Are these singles that you guys dropping going to another tape, or are you guys more trying to just get some things out there while you got one tape?
Me personally, I'm just trying to throw music consistently, you know what I mean? Like, I like to study, like, others, you know? I study successful people, I study failures. I don't like to call them failures, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That sounds mean, huh?
Yeah.
But, like, you know, I study what works and what doesn't work. And I've noticed that just consistent music works, you know? Because, like, it's always something new to the ear, you know what I mean? I feel if you rely on one track, like, people are gonna forget about it if you're not someone big, like, honestly, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to throw, but at the same time I'm getting ready for my tape and fall, you know what I mean?
100%. Like, people, like, I guess at this point right now, like, Drake could drop a single like once every 6 months.
Yeah.
And that shit would be a knocker. I guess, I mean, whatever, people listen to it.
Yeah.
Back in, like, people will listen to it. That's what I gotta say about that. Back in like 2010, 2011, 2012, I used to be on hot new hip hop every fucking day. And it's like every day you would see some shit like fucking Nipsey Hussle, another song. Fucking who was big back then? Wiz Khalifa, B.O.B., another song. It's just the fact that it keeps coming out. You're like, all right, maybe I will check out Gunplay.
It works.
Maybe I will check out fucking.
It makes people realize that you're working too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's especially when it's like people in your own backyard. They see that shit, and of course it's gonna be haters, but it's inspiration. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
No doubt.
It's when they see that shit. It's if it isn't inspiration. If people don't inspire you, you're a hater. That's if people don't inspire you, like that's just flat. Like if people don't inspire you, that you're a hater. That's anything. Like I'll even take that back to me. Like at my job, there's this motherfucker that kills this shit every month, and I'm like, this motherfucker just getting all this money flying in his lap. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there, and then I'm like, wait, hold up. Nah, mind your own fucking business. Do your own fucking shit. You know what? If you work, maybe money will fall in your lap. So it's just like a whole thing where you gotta like check yourself.
It brings back to what you were saying too. You know what I mean? Like just do you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Sure. Like that's like a thing I gotta work on like every day because I don't know. You can't help but see other people, but I think it comes to a point in your life where you gotta like take advantage of your own thoughts or take control of your own thoughts and be like, look, I'm gonna do me and fuck it. If it don't work, it don't work. I'll learn from it. I guess that goes back to what you said about like the failure thing and
like
successful people.
Yeah.
You know a couple of successful people off top that you, like one or two people off top that you
Like
try to watch?
Inspirations?
Yeah.
Well, like in those 4 years where we like just grinded and no releasing, I took a long time just to watch interviews with like Jay-Z, from Jay-Z to Sia to Beyonce to even old Michael Jackson, Dr. Dre, and even like let's say failures, even Ice-T.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, nothing bad to niggas, but you know, like you learn them.
Hey, whatever. He makes Sia out of this now. Or whatever. Law and Order. I still do that now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I said Ice-T. Nah, Ice-T cool. I meant that other nigga. Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
See?
Makes more sense.
Makes more sense. Ice-T.
Hey,
Ice.
whatever. Ice-T, we know you had the 80s. We know you had the 80s,
like,
but guess what? It's over.
a lot of like musicals, a lot of Jay-Z, from Jay-Z, Wayne, I love Wayne, but even like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, you know, a lot of other people. Like
My brother's really on that too, just like watching them, or I guess hearing them talk, seeing how like they just conduct themselves just helps. You know how to walk. You walk up straighter. You when they're like talking about their problems and how like they wake up. The thing I learned, a lot of successful people, they tell you to wake up at like 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I don't know.
I do that for work, so I say fuck that if I had to.
Nope. Could you imagine yourself having any kids?
I want kids
I
so
want
bad,
kids,
but like money for the kids, it's like
just not right now.
I need to get that money. I don't want to be struggling.
My
for
kids
my
gonna be
kid.
calling you Theo and shit. Theo Cisco.
That's what, I always tell people I want to be like an old parent, you know what I mean? Like, let me get my shit together so that I can have my kid and be like, look, I got my kid. I don't got to be worried about working like overtime and shit so he can get fed or anything. Like, I already got my shit set and now I can just hang out with my family.
Same, that's how I want to do it too. So I got so much planned. So much.
That would be hella dope. Plus, you know, now's the time you guys might be like going out of stage, shit for shows and shit. You don't want to.
Hopefully, so.
Yeah.
If I had a kid, honestly, I'd take her everywhere.
Yeah.
I say her because I really want a girl. But like I would. I'd take her to the studio, bro.
You gotta watch out for her.
Yeah, no, we'll all watch out for her. Really, no, like,
You're gonna have a Tio with a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you like take the kids to studios and stuff like that, I hear the music really helps like them develop. And so you'll see like the little kids that are able to make beats. Like I was watching Swiss Beats Instagram, and you had his kid like making the nicest beats, and it's like he had to set up that I don't even know what the fuck that shit was. And this little fucking like 3-year-old kid had like 2 computers back to back, like making beats.
It's incredible, honestly.
It's crazy. It's musical people make musical kids. So that shit just goes right down the line.
Kids learn so quickly too.
What about like the kids that you interact with? Do they?
Oh yeah. Well, where I work, 'cause I work at a daycare. I work with 2s and 3-year-olds. So like it was crazy. They everything like a sponge. Everything. You know what I mean? From my slang too. They talk like me, man.
Yeah.
They say what's up and everything.
You gotta like what? They be like, what's cracking?
Sometimes I gotta watch like my cussing and shit. You know what I mean? Because I don't know how to cuss. But you know, like it's overall, it's life changing. Honestly, you know what I mean? I feel like I could like I've learned so much because I've always wanted to be a dad. But I feel like shit when I hit that time, I'll be ready, my nigga.
Yeah, super. Like you're gonna have all that shit, so you're gonna know how to handle them. You're gonna I'm the ass backwards. I'm gonna be like, look, fix it. Somebody help me. Jesus help me.
Hit me up. I'll help you. Shit.
Like, did you check his diaper? Oh shit.
That's why he's crying.
You feed it? Oh shit. Oh man. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it too. It's just thing coming with the times, man.
Yeah.
But when we're ready, we're ready. So, as far as that kind of stuff, one more time since we're wrapping up, tell them where to find you guys real quick.
Shit, Twitter, Instagram, follow me at SDK or Cisco the Kid.
The kid, and then me, just SoundCloud, YouTube, Harmon, man, and then IG and Snapchat, it's Mr. King Harmon, and then Twitter at Manny Harmon.
Alright, so we're definitely going to be linking all those in the description. So watch out, because I'm pretty sure I'm getting this shit posted tomorrow morning. So we can get ready for that motherfucking show tomorrow night. So good luck. If 21 Savage got some weed, make sure you get a little bit of that.
I'm trying to sell
have
my
a flame
beat,
spot.
Oh, hopefully. Unless he stops at the dispensary downtown, that downtown dispensary.
We've been here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I used to have my card, but that shit expired, so I need to renew it.
Slip.
I'm
You
trying to
guys
sell
done that
Savage.
downtown dispensary with that hour wait?
Oh, man.
Sometimes it'd just be like, well, let me go and come back. I went to the bar across the street. Yeah, one time, it was, I guess it was the weekend of the fucking hip hop festival. I went down there, and me and my homie went to the dispensary downtown, and they're like, look, it's gonna be like an hour. So we just went to the bar across the street and came back after however much time. We're like, all right, that seemed right. And so we went and we still had to wait. So if Tucson need anything, it's a second dispensary downtown.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, yo.
This dispensaries are pretty far out from each other and shit. I like going to Bloom because it's pretty cheap there.
Bloom is good. We got Bloom down here.
Yeah.
They got the 6 for $30.
Yeah.
Alright, on that note, motherfuckers, we out of here. So this is Az126. We got SD, we got Harmon, we got 21 Savage tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna do it.
Be there.
keep you posted. Signing out.
Wow.
Hey.